If you are booking hotels with sites like Expedia or Priceline, hold up. In Thailand, those aren't the most popular or best value platforms. Locals and travelers use totally different websites that often offer better deals, more listings and perks you won't get elsewhere. In this video, I will show you exactly how to book the right hotel in Thailand stress-free and for the best price. So, what do Thai people typically use for booking accommodations? Today, I'm going to recommend some popular apps and websites among Thai locals, along with their different pros and cons. When you visit Thailand, using these apps might give you way more accommodation options and better prices too. And you might even discover some hidden gems that other tourists miss out on. Real quick, if this is your first time in Thailand, check out our free Thailand Cheat Sheet in the description below. Agoda is popular in Asia and it often has the best rates and some local deals. It is by far the most popular and reliable platform in Thailand. Agoda is best in Asia and is tailored for the region, which means better prices, more listings, and accurate availability. It has great prices and tons of special deals. Plus, they have a membership system where you can accumulate cash and use it for discounts later. The app is super comprehensive too. You can book accommodations, flights, and activities all in one place with really good prices. Some hotels even let you pay at the front desk when you arrive, which guarantees you won't get scammed. The downside is that you really need to read the fine print carefully. Some promotions might not include breakfast or certain perks, and if you book something that says non-refundable and make a mistake, you really won't get your money back if you try to cancel. So definitely be careful and read all the details thoroughly before booking. And it's still solid, especially for international travelers who already use it. Booking.com has similar advantages to Agoda in many ways. Lots of detailed reviews, free cancellation when you want to cancel your booking, and you can also pay at the hotel front desk. But the downside is that prices might be a bit higher than Agoda and they don't have as many discount coupons or promotions. Once you have found a hotel you like on Agoda, you can also check their website or even message them on Facebook or Line app. You might score an even better rate or get perks for longer stay. We have tried this before when we wanted to stay in Pattaya for 10 days. It is perfect method for famous or larger hotels. But the downside is that some hotel websites might not be updated, making booking not quite user-friendly. Most importantly, we usually have to pay upfront to secure the booking, and if the site looks sketchy, it could even be a fake website. For homestay, villas, and apartments, Airbnb and even hotel Facebook page can offer gems. Always cross-check prices before you book. For booking through Facebook, it is mostly for exclusive or small accommodations in remote areas like Nan or Kamphaeng Phep provinces. We always have to book this way for these types of places, like places that only have a few rooms and are truly local. Some of them you might need to book months or even a year in advance. The good thing is, if you follow that Facebook page, sometimes accommodation will offer price promotions or have last-minute room cancellations. But honestly, the major downside is the huge scam risk. These days, there's so much news about even locals getting scammed with accommodation bookings through Facebook. Scammers create fake pages to trick customers into transferring money for fake bookings. If you really want to book, because some of these accommodations offer no other way to book, we've got some tricks to help you spot the legit ones. Here's what we usually do. First thing you should do is check how many Facebook pages have the same name and see if there are enough reviews that look trustworthy. Then look at their posting history. Are they posting regularly with genuine likes and comments that don't look fake? Also check if their phone number, website, and locations all match up. Try not to transfer money to personal accounts. Only send money to accounts that have accommodation's actual name or company name. But sometimes we ended up paying through personal accounts too, if that accommodation is really small. And definitely keep all your transfer receipts and chat screenshots, then call them again to double check everything. Another thing that's kind of inconvenient is these places usually make you pay in advance to hold your room because they fill up so fast fast with only a few rooms available, or they're just really popular spots everyone wants to book. Some places want 100% upfront, not just a deposit, though most will ask for around 50% to hold your spot. And they only accept bank transfer, which if you are not yet arriving in Thailand, you would have to find ways to do the direct transfer. Klook is really gaining momentum in Thailand too, because they often package activities with accommodation and the prices are really good too. We actually tried booking a rental car through Klook once, and when we called the car rental shop directly to compare, they straight up told us that booking through Klook was way cheaper and we should go with that option instead. They also have a secure payment system where you can pay through credit card, which gives you that extra peace of mind. But the downside is that they usually have fewer accommodation options compared to the other apps we talked about, and their terms and conditions can be pretty strict. Traveloka is also popular in Thailand because they always have good promotions, and it's perfect for people who want to travel but don't want to drop a huge chunk of money all at once, because they have a 0% installment system that lets you pay in installments even after you have already taken your trip. That sounds pretty amazing, right? But the downside though is that since it's not as widely popular yet, the accommodation reviews might not be as extensive or detailed as other apps. And during certain periods, prices might be higher when there aren't any promotions running. Now that you know about the popular apps among Thai people, the next thing you should know about are the common mistakes foreigners make. First off, like we mentioned earlier, Thai people don't usually book accommodations through Priceline or Expedia like foreigners are used to doing. So if you come to Thailand and book through these apps, you might end up paying more for accommodations and have fewer options to choose from. Next is not knowing the locations and how different areas vary. Choose where to stay without proper knowledge can really create a bad trip for you. For example, you might end up somewhere super noisy at night because it's a nightlife district, or somewhere far from the train station that makes getting around really difficult. Another big mistake is booking accommodation close to your travel dates. Obviously, the places are going to be full and more expensive too. Book at least 2 to 3 months in advance for high season. Use incognito mode to avoid price tracking and try checking directly. The last mistake is not reading customer reviews and just trusting the photos from your hotel. You might end up with a place that doesn't match what you expected at all. Don't just look at star ratings, but look into the recent reviews and also the guest photos. Reviews can be found in lots of places, especially Google reviews, and they are really worth checking out before you book anything. We also love checking Instagram posts where people tag the accommodation. That really guarantees you are getting genuine reviews. Finally, we want to share some local tips. The first tip is you should pick accommodations that are convenient to get to, like near the BTS SkyTrain or MRT subway station, or close to attractions you like. Traveling far distances in Bangkok isn't exactly fun, and traffic jam will cost you extra hours on the road. And if you're going to other provinces, you should choose places near where you want to explore so it's easier to get around, because public transportation outside Bangkok can be a lot less convenient. Next, and is perfect for people who like experiencing the local atmosphere, you should choose accommodation owned by locals or boutique hotels, because you will get experiences you've never had before. The atmosphere is completely different, and some places even serve local food that's super hard to find elsewhere. From $5 dorm to $500 villas, Thailand has options for every budget. Hostels are great for backpackers, boutique hotels for charm, and resorts if you want all-inclusive comfort. Airbnb is legal in Thailand, but only stays over 30 days are technically allowed. And finally, if you are staying at a hotel or accommodation somewhere for a long time, negotiating prices directly is a good option to get better rates. We hope these tips will make your travelers happy, because accommodation is really one of the key parts of a trip. Until next time, สวัสดีค่ะ